Sometimes people cross the borders of your soul with a smile on their face and the softest words on their lips, not out of cruelty, but out of habit, out of blindness. And you, mistaking silence for kindness, say nothing. You tell yourself, it's fine. They didn't mean it. Yet something inside you quietly breaks, not from the words themselves, but from the quiet disrespect that hides beneath them. Some people know how to wound you through humor, to wrap an insult in laughter, and when your face falls, they say, "Oh, come on, it's just a joke." No, it isn't. That's not humor. It's disguised contempt. And every time you smile to keep the peace, you teach them that your peace costs less than their comfort. The next time they try, look them in the eye and gently say, "You say this often. Is there something you really want to tell me?" Soft words can carry the weight of strength. There are also those who use guilt like a leash. You set a boundary, and they make you feel cruel for doing so. You cancel plans to rest, and they sigh, "I guess I don't matter anymore." You stop texting, and they whisper, "I'm glad to know how forgettable I am." Listen closely. Victimhood can be a mask for control. When they can't make you obey, they make you feel bad for not obeying. But guilt is not love, and you don't owe anyone your exhaustion as proof of your care. Then, there are people who cannot celebrate you. They only compete. They appear when you're broken, but vanish when you rise. Your success reflects their stagnation, and that burns. They say, "Don't forget where you came from," and you smile and answer, "I haven't. That's exactly why I'm not going back." Remember, not everyone will cheer for your light. Some find it too bright for the darkness they've chosen to stay in. Let them blink. Keep shining anyway. And maybe you've known the one-way conversations, where you listen and listen until your silence becomes their therapy. They unload their storms, and when you speak, you can almost see their eyes drift away. That isn't friendship, that's emotional colonization. You were never meant to be a free clinic for the emotionally constipated. Start asking gently, "Can we make this a two-way street? If not, protect your breath." Your words deserve listeners, not consumers. And finally, the ones who call you cold when you begin to grow. They'll say you've changed, become distant, that you're not who you used to be. They're right, you're not. You've simply stopped betraying yourself to please them. They love the version of you that stayed quiet, compliant, and available. Now that you've chosen self-respect, they call it selfishness because your healing has disrupted their comfort. Let them be uncomfortable. Growth often feels like rejection to those who profit from your pain. Peace begins the moment you stop negotiating your worth. Real calm doesn't come from avoiding conflict. It comes from choosing truth, even when your voice shakes. Every time you honor yourself, a piece of your spirit finds its way home. You remember what safety feels like, to exist without performing, to breathe without apology. In the end, life distills down to one quiet choice. You can shrink yourself to keep people close or expand into your truths and let those who can't handle it drift away. You are not responsible for their shadows, only for keeping your light alive. So breathe, be still, let them think whatever they need to think. You've drawn your boundaries, and that means, for the first time in a long time, you've finally taken yourself seriously.